Hello, everyone. We are here to say thank you, to say we love you, we are grateful for you, and give us your money. Just kidding. But really
Listen.
though.
No, the letter M was for May and for money. Thank you to these people for giving us money and May. We love you either way, though. We do. Because like, we
Um,
know a lot of these fools, and they make the world a better place. So, yeah.
true, true.
Kicking it off with a thank you to Alma Clark, my co-conspirator over at Horror Movie Blog. You should be reading those articles. You should also be listening to Alma's old podcast, Nightmare on Fifth Street. Fifth Street. Yes.
Jazz
The,
hands.
the other good F Street.
Yes, and keeping your ass employed. Uh, next up, we've got Bob Cole, my bar friend. Thank you, Bob, for supporting. You're awesome. He's actually going to, as we record this, he is watching Bring Her Back. Is that the new one?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
He,
yes.
he invited me, and I was like, I gotta record. Dang it. And he said, Oh, I always forget.
Tis a movie. I'm excited. Yes, yes, yes. Talk to Me Boys did good. You know what? That's a whole. I already did that. I already did that for us. You can find that review elsewhere on our YouTube and our socials because I will talk about it for 40 minutes and nobody else gets thanked. Let us thank Chills, another short girl with 9 million podcasts. You're welcome. What?
Right. And next up, we have the love, Chris Love. We love Chris Love, and we love to love Chris Love. So thank you so much for loving us, Chris Love.
Listen, after what we made her watch. Up next. Up next, we have the sibling of Alma, Dahlia De Leon. You should also be following Dahlia, who is saving lives and also getting those festivals together over at Horror Movie Blog, which is a blog you should be reading because it's run by a woman of color and also pays the writers. Pays the writers.
What?
Quick, it
That's a
happened.
that's wild. That's call the
Magic.
press. Call the press.
Witchcraft. Like,
And next up, we've got Danny Villanueva Jr. Thank you so much, Danny, for supporting Fear Street.
and up next, we got my good friend Jinda Playboy with an I. Don't even get spicy. Don't even get fancy with an I. Jinda Playboy with an I.
Nice. And next, we have the next Bond villain, Jacqueline Goldfinger. I'm sure it's Jacqueline, but I'm going to say Jacqueline.
Make it fancy.
You know?
Up next, we got Jazz and Cat from Girl That's Scary.
Boo, 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 boo.
We can't afford sound effects over here, as you can tell.
Give us your money.
Listen.
Next up, we have Jesse Salisbury. Thank you so much, Jesse, for supporting us on Fear Street. You're the best.
And up next, we got Mr. Josh Corngut, or the Corn Guts if you're nasty.
I gotta learn when I can drink and when I can't drink. Okay, Carl, you gotta give me a warning here. My computer was almost ruined. Next up, love us or hate us, you can blame Doc J. Julie Mollenkamp, thank you so much for supporting us on Fear Street and for supporting the baby Fiercies when we were wee babes in Warrensburg.
Just drunk little kids making theaters. Those were the days. And up next, we got Kate Smiles. And I say Smiles because Kate writes it that way, and I can. I've met Kate. Kate is confirmed I can say Kate Smiles. Yeah.
Boom. And next we've got Kelly. Thank you so much, Kelly, for supporting us.
And Kimberly Leanne, who I've been trading the reels with because, like, we are aunties, but we know technology.
Boom. The millennial aunties.
Yes.
Next up, new order. Next up, we've got Christy. Thank you so much, Christy, for supporting us on Fear Street.
And up next, we have my good friend from Overlook Film Fest, Lawrence Neff, who joined us last month. Look at Lawrence getting you back in formation, in the rotation, alphabetation. That's a word I think I just made up. Yes.
I like it. It rhymed. And,
Alphabetation,
you know,
yeah.
alphabetation. Next we've got Lisa Macronopoulos. Thank you so much, Lisa, for supporting us on Fear Street.
Up next, we got Mary, who's probably not contrary, but I do not know. I would have to ask.
She might be quite contrary. Maybe not just contrary. She may be quite contrary.
Listen, I would like to know.
Uh, yes. Next up, we've got Michael B. from People Under the Scares. Go check them out. They're always doing some shit over there.
Fuck My Hell Mouth. It's happening on the Patreon right now. Y'all better
That's
go
true.
give them the money and watch that because that shit is funny. Up next, it's Mitch Munster, Little Miss Eminem, who we went to school with as well. You see what we did there? All these people we know in real life.
Give us your money. Go for
Listen,
it.
open your wallets.
Boom. Next up, we've got Mike's Unofficial. They are probably one of the funniest guests we've had on. So, they're always a good time.
They are always recommending something as well. They love
Fights about their recommendations.
They love a chaotic movie. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Questionable taste, questionable content. Look for Mike Unofficial.
Choices.
Up next, we got Nisha Horn, who I recently popped up somewhere. Probably because I'm back on TikTok, and so I probably saw the name again. I'm back on TikTok. Shame me. Shame
Tell
me
the
once,
world.
Shame me
I am too. Shame us both. It's a drug, and we backslid. Anyway, next up. Next up, we got Vina. Oh my gosh, y'all. Nina. Sorry, girl. Nina Van Heesvik. Thank you so much, Nina, for supporting us on Fear Street. I'm so sorry that I can't speak. Bye.
Up next, we got Quincy, our old friend Quincy. Yeah, that's all I got. I didn't really think that song through when I started it, but it felt good when I started it, so I wasn't gonna let it just go to waste.
That's the point.
It's more than some musicals.
Shots fired. Next up, Rachel Berkovich. Thank you so much, Rachel, for supporting us and surviving Arkansas.
Up next, we got Rachel Annette, who I will be seeing next week for my birthday. I just remember my birthday is next Tuesday.
We've both gotten to the age that we forget our birthdays.
Listen, I am an old 26-7. I don't remember. I gotta look at the last year's post. But I'm an old version of that, and so it just slipped my mind that it was a weeknight. I would be celebrating a school night.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. And next we have Robin Marcotte. Thank you so much, Robin, for supporting us and keeping it fierce.
And then we got that Scary Stuff podcast. Day ones, if we ever seen one. Listen, they've been parked on our Patreon since we said it's open. Maybe before we said it's open. They might have been waiting for us.
They were like, knock, 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 we're coming in.
It was giving Remick, but also actually friendly, not trying to bite us and fight us.
Fair points.
Oh, also, by the time recording this, as soon as it's on VOD, we can watch it with closed captions. We can rewind certain parts because I know some of y'all are nasty. And we can see the deleted scenes.
Boom. We love a deleted scene here. Next up, we have Stan the Mechanic, Satan's favorite mechanic, everyone's favorite mechanic. Let's be clear. It's Pride Month, or going into Pride Month. It's time to call the demon mechanics.
Listen, all the single Satan mechanics. And up next, Suzanne Store. That's all I got as far as that one as well. I'm really good at opening the number, but I'm not good at what comes after, like a lot of other musicals. What?
When we write our musical, I will have to be the closer.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
Yes, I'm gonna give
Okay,
us
good to
the
know.
start. I'm gonna give us the running start, and you have to catch me so I can be like, time of my life.
And I never felt this way before. Okay.
I know the rest of the song because again, I'm a starter, not a finisher.
Next up, we have Veronica Sixsmith. Thank you so much, Veronica, for keeping it fierce and supporting us here on the streets.
And then we have this mood called Virgo 71, which is a fucking cool handle. Like I was never the creative when I was getting my handles together. I was all like Missy,
Girl.
Sheree. I was never like get some numbers and a sign involved, and I want to duel.
I'm sure if you go back to my MySpace days and my Zanga days, I have some unfortunate handles. So
I bet you they were all
good for you,
charmed
Virgo.
involved. I bet you they were all charmed involved.
No,
like
no.
Phoebe Buttercakes.
That's a good drag name or porn name or both.
And it's a
Who are we?
You need all of them.
Next up, we have Yutaka Tamanaha, another blast that we've had on the pod, who comes in with a hot take and a onesie. So there you go.
Listen, romper room energy. A virtual call. Look at us doing this in under 12 minutes, because all we have left is our shout out to our friend who is no longer with us, Anthony Jerome, who would definitely still be in the Patreon cutting up, in the Discord cutting up, and the Twitter streets making us laugh. I'm so sad we will never know his thoughts on Fear Street, probably. I couldn't say it. I could not say it straight face. And other movies that have happened to us this year. Yes.
Happened to you. I still haven't watched it. Boom.
I else you now too.
All right, y'all. Again, thank you everyone for supporting us on Fear Street. If you're not already subscribed to our Patreon, go check it out. We got I think last time I checked, we've got almost, hundreds. We're in the hundreds at this point. Patreon exclusive episodes. Go check it out. We got some cool shit. And support us, because give us your money.
Those wigs are not going to get better for free.
Fair points. All
These
right,
drinks cost money.
They ain't cheap.
They don't grow
All
on
right.
trees, even though some of them are weedy.
All right, y'all. Again, thank you so much. And as always, make sure that you stay fierce out there.